Hello, I am here with Joseph Santini. He is from a school in New York and he's actually a professional English teacher. So this morning, he's going to give a little speech related to working with deaf education. I am so honored to have you here as a presenter this year. Can you kind of give us some of your key points of your presentation? Sure. Well, I am a teacher in a mainstream high school. It's really a neat experience because I'm able to show that deaf education being in a mainstream really does work. And I try to emphasize to more of our hearing students that I guess I am a teacher, but I still can teach deaf ed and the hearing students at the same time. You are so right. Often we assume that higher number of deaf, hard, and hearing students in a mainstream school, both in that setting, it's not going to work, that the deaf need to be in their own deaf schools that each state has. So it's quite a challenge to really teach in a mainstream school. Also, are there a few things you're working on as you teach? Yes, so we're making an online program for the deaf and hard of hearing students. Oh, that's about to be broadcast to the world? Yes, it is. And there's a few courses that we're trying to make with that. That's going to be kind of starting in July. Often students are hungry for resources. There's so many that are not available to them, and we are trying to provide and teach and give these students this opportunity to use the material. Wow, that is awesome. So let's talk about your learning center. Wow, what you're doing is not only going to have a short-term impact, but also have a long-term impact. So there was a group of deaf grassroots movement group. And so often we notice that when deaf students, they graduate high school, they have a hard time finding jobs. And so we're trying to have our curriculum help them with their English skills, their professional skills. Wow, that's amazing. And it's conference next year, and hopefully from the years on that you have your goal very clear and we're able to support you with our goal. Yeah, something that's really important for my presentation and what I'm wanting to see is, especially deaf schools, wow. We want to see our students continue to grow and be more involved. So far it's been great. There's lots of things at deaf schools and that have been established that it's very nice. So your vision, that's what the goal of this conference. So thank you so much for taking the time and what you do for deaf education. Thank you.